put on the mask. I was aesthetic, but no one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
I'm like missing out right now. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's I don't know why I'm doing this, but really something. No, it's what the fuck is it?
Bane, bro.
Bane, yeah.
Yeah,
I've actually never
Batman,
seen that,
bro.
I've never seen that actually.
Bro, it's a great movie. Fucking A.
Never seen it.
We are live. You can do the intro, Gabe.
Hey, welcome to the Chicken and Rice podcast. We got myself, Gabe. I guess I'm the guest, right?
You the guest. We'll let you do the intro.
I'm the very...
What is the intro? Is that the intro?
That's the intro.
Okay, cool.
I'm the very temporary...
He's the temporary guest
co-host.
host. Yeah.
Temporary.
Yeah, like super temporary.
Yeah, like he could get cut off at like any moment.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're just fucking with you.
Is that in the contract?
It's in the contract.
Yeah.
He could get chopped whenever.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. 100%.
You can't have any. Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone's a liability, you got to have something in writing. That's good.
Holy shit. We're just going to do a rough, not a rough. Just give us like a brief introduction of like Gabe.
Yeah. Well, shit. I was born in Jersey.
Okay.
I guess I'm just right now, currently at this point, I'm just, I do like social media for a living, stuff, content creation. I'm a coach, a fitness coach, really that's it. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't know. I'm just like a guy, you know what I mean? I know you guys through like, social media and stuff, but, yeah, I don't know. I just work out. I really like fitness. Obviously I'm super passionate about fitness. I like tattoos. I like putting them in very conspicuous places. Places where you wouldn't have to guess. Is that a tattoo? Definitely a tattoo. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just it's really hard to talk about myself.
Okay.
Because I just it's weird. It's weird. Honestly, it's so weird because I feel like I think very highly of myself, but at the same time, I also think I'm not shit.
You're humble.
But it's like equal.
That's good. It's a good thing, I think.
Yeah. I think highly of myself with stuff that I'm actually good at, stuff that I have proof of. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like I'm not shit at the same time. I could always improve at pretty much everything.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
When you're satisfied is when you stop making progress.
Yeah.
Never satisfied.
Yeah.
Always making gains and shit.
Yeah, there's moments of like celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like slide in here.
Yeah.
It's kind of work at the same time. It's
yeah,
work and
well,
like a celebration of like, it's like almost like a vacation.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I always think like I especially when I come out and do these things, because I went to Houston, like you guys went to Houston too, to Alphaland. Yeah, I'm always like trying to find like an actual like nice Airbnb or like hotel, get like a nice rental car,
treat yourself,
set myself up. Yeah, because like especially when you're doing content creation.
What are you laughing at?
Because we didn't do that.
Oh yeah.
In Houston?
Did you hear about our story?
Oh, bro.
I don't see. Okay, yeah, go ahead. But I was just want to say, I don't fuck around when it comes to that stuff. Like, I'll spend the little bit extra money just to enjoy the experience. It's always, and I want to say it's worth it. It's worth it.
Who did you fly with?
I think I might have fly, not Spirit.
I told you, motherfucker.
So yeah, I've heard stories about Spirit though.
Bro, I told you they're fucking terrible.
I mean, I was on a Spirit flight that got turned around before.
Yo, you just don't want to be on them planes, bro.
Like there's turbulence?
Bro, I just ain't... Bro, fuck
It's
that.
Like
not that bad.
scary or...
I got stuck in a plane ride. They like flew us through a storm and the turbulence was terrible. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to be on
is that... What happened?
Small-ass plane. But no, what happened with us was we got an Airbnb that was...
It wasn't an Airbnb. It was
somebody's house.
Someone's room.
It was a single room in someone's house, but they had advertised it basically in a very like catfished way, where it looked like
They took pictures of the entire house, right?
Wait, hold on. Because when you're on Airbnb, you can select entire house.
This motherfucker did it. Don't look
or
at me.
room.
I'm an idiot, bro.
No.
But
Because
we get there and I go, I'm bugging. I'm like, dude, this is someone's house. Like somebody fucking lives here. I'm like, there's food in the fucking fridge. Like this blows my mind. I'm like going through this lady's shit.
oh shit.
Yeah, bro, it's bad.
Hilarious. So
and I go, dude, let's just fucking call her.
So
And I call her and I'm like, there's like a cat and like stuff all over the place. Like, is it just the room? She goes, yeah, it's just the room. I go, oh. Yeah. I go, I'm so sorry. I've just like totally been walking through your house.
Yeah.
Like I apologize.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like what the that's so
I don't even think that should be like allowed. Like that's some like weird shit.
And she had a kid, bro.
I've
Are you
done
gonna
it
met
before.
some random
Actually,
fucking motherfucker sleep in your house with your kid in there?
Yeah. Well, I stayed in an Airbnb's house when I visited here one time when I was on my way to Florida, and it was the middle of the night. I just walked in the house, middle of the night, door was unlocked. I was just in someone's house, but it was just the room.
That blows my mind.
I've done that a few times. Yeah.
I would
with
be
Airbnb.
strapped up, bro.
Yeah. Usually you don't want to. That's only if like it was never, it's really never really worth it unless you're like on a real tight budget. But
Yeah,
why not
like
just get
what?
there?
I
love it.
I just didn't know it was one room. So
Yeah. Well.
Then we
Okay.
got a
So what
hotel,
happened?
And the hotel. Then we got a hotel, and the hotel ended up being like a halfway house kind of hotel. So like people who like could get out of rehab and shit stay
that
there.
was not.
Guys, just
the
get
hotel was
go
not
to
that
the
bad.
fucking Holiday Inn, guy, like the Hilton.
Bro, it was pretty.
Why don't you just was it like a?
It was a.
Was it
what
expensive,
Was it, like a Best
or-
Western or something?
It was a Best Western. Those are
Pretty sure
regular
so.
I'm about to
hotels.
say the inside of the hotel was not bad, bro. It was just like the
Bro,
area
that
it was
fucking
in.
shit was that whole
Some
room
hotel-
had mold
some-
in it.
Some hotels can send a fucking chill down your
Motherfucker.
spine.
See, like we were
Motherfucker,
like
if the-
opposite. I am just
What
like,
you mean? If the air, bro, you would have felt the same thing. So you've worked maintenance too. When I went in there, the air conditioning was.
No,
turned
remember I didn't work maintenance.
Yeah,
that would be a
fuck,
step
bit
up
worse,
from anything that I've ever
You've
done. 9 to
shit.
5.
You've done shitty shit though. So I go in there and the thermostat's turned down, and it's in Houston too. So it's a boggy, swampy area, right? Like you got to have fucking good ventilation in an area like that. So I go in there and the shit's turned down to 60, bro, cold as fuck. So I turn it up. We go to the gym and I come back. There's fucking water, like sweat, all over the floor of the room, and it smells like fucking mildew and mold. So they keep it cold as fuck in there so that the water doesn't accumulate in the vents and shit, and so it doesn't get more moldy. There's definitely mold all up in that fucker. Like you could smell it, bro. Like it's bad.
see, like with me, bro, like growing up and shit is probably why. Like, I did some like playing in the mud shit.
Me
like,
too,
I
bro.
am fucking like I don't care.
Did you get
about
sick from that?
No,
rolling
but like,
Respiratory?
not. I
being
mean,
there? No,
not
actually,
really.
wait.
Did
Yeah,
you
we
get
did get
No,
sick
it was
coming
before. It was
back.
before. It was before.
sneezy,
No, we got sick
No, it
coming
was
back.
before Houston.
runny nose?
I got sick from Miami, and then no, it was definitely I was sick before Houston, not after.
because mold can cause like a ton of like headaches. Symptoms of like allergies.
Bro, like it was just not the most ideal scenario. Like I said, when we go
It's
out there
definitely
this
not
time,
optimal.
yeah, fucking terrible. When we got there now, I was like, do we like we should get a nice place, bro. Like,
Well,
so
yeah,
we're comfortable.
We're gonna have more people
right?
too, so we gotta get something like nice. It'll be easier because we'll split it.
Oh, when it was
between
just
us.
me
Well-
and you, it didn't fucking matter. No, I'm fucking with you.
I'm down to go down there with you guys to split the price, make it cheaper because you could get an even nicer place and it'll be cheaper.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm with that for sure.
So sorry.
March 6th is the planned Alpha Land date. Probably March. It's the week of March 6th. March 6th is a Monday. It's just my spring break, so somewhere around there in that week is when we're gonna be there.
So I'm so sorry. You were like, I don't fuck around when I do things. I get the riddle. That's where you were at before.
Totally forget.
We went on the.
I don't fuck
Fucking-
around with what.
You're like, when I go places, I don't fuck around. I get.
Because we were
Yeah,
talking
I
about
always like
vacations.
go like a little step up.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
and treat yourself and shit.
yeah, it's worth it.
I think that's like the biggest thing that's awesome about what we do is you can like, you come here as like a vacation or whatever,
Yeah,
but you're also working at the same time, and you
Yeah.
can take your work like wherever you go,
100%.
which is I think is awesome.
I think that online coaching itself it aligns with so many things at once that people don't really think about. The fact that it's online. The fact that, you can be anywhere doing it. The fact that you can make a real living off it. It's just like people don't really think about it. And then you can market it pretty easily. And there's a lot of different things about online coaching that are easy, that aren't easy for other lines of work that I've noticed.
You make your own hours. You set whenever you work.
Yeah.
But then it's like, that's what the thing is with like entrepreneurship in general is the more you work, the more money you're going to make. So it's like people ask me like how much money not a lot of people ask, but people have asked like how much money do you make a month or like a year? It's like, it's however much I fucking work and put in work. You know what I'm saying?
It's so true. Yeah.
However many orders I place for chicken or rice, how many drops I do and items I drop. And it's like, because right now I'd probably make more sales right now if I had hoodies in stock, but I don't have any in stock because I didn't think they were going to sell.
Well, yeah, totally. Because with the coaching I've noticed to do, because like you make money, because yes, it's funny because once you make a certain amount of money, you're like, okay, now if I don't beat that next month, I have to ask myself why. Because then you're like, because now it's all on me.
Yeah.
Because at a 9 to 5, it's like, well, I know why I made more this check because I worked 5 more hours. Well, why did I make more this month? With coaching, it's like, did I close more clients? Was my marketing better? Was my closing? Was I saying one thing on the phone that made people like, hey, I really want to work with this guy?
But it is little shit like that does matter, and it adds up. That's how I'm with YoungLA.
Yeah.
If I don't make as many sales in a month that I did like the previous month, I'm like, fuck. Like, what did I do? Like, am I saying like? Am I plugging my shit enough in my vlogs? Am I doing enough to like promote it?
It usually is a numbers game mostly.
Yeah, and then I'm like overthinking in my head. I'm like, it's December, so it's obviously gonna be higher than like January or like, you know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of factors that go into that shit.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So it's like
I used to be sponsored by them. That's what I was telling you.
Can we talk about why you left?
Can we talk about that? Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah.
So I liked working with them. It was actually really cool. It was an amazing experience.
When did you actually get with them?
December 2021, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
2021.
And then into like the fall probably of 2022. Then I left them. So I liked working with them. It was cool. I got like so much free clothes from them.
That's like the best part.
It's insane.
Like, because you have,
which I gave away a lot of it.
Oh, for real?
The
That's what's up.
of it.
And you got what, a $500 gift card every month?
Yeah, it's 500. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think they give that to everybody now. Yeah. But I've noticed like I don't even buy half the shit on the drop. Like, I only buy the shit that I like, and I have, like, gift cards, like, built up from, like, months now that I still haven't, like, used.
Yeah.
But I just have clothes just sitting in my fucking closet that I'm like, fuck. There's too much shit.
I mean, that's the thing.
I don't have to give stuff away. Like, that probably might be the move.
Yeah. I got rid of, like, most of it. I'm more of, like, a minimalist with most of my material items anyway. So I was like, I just don't even want to have most of this. And you know what was so funny on most of the drops? I was finding that I was ordering a lot of stuff that was just like black or like white,
just plain shit,
gray maybe, just because like they were dropping a lot of different stuff. Because like it wasn't really like my style to begin with, because I have like a certain type of style. Like, I'm not saying YoungLA doesn't make shit like even like this. Like I know they make like flannels and like jeans or whatever the fuck, but like it just got to a point where I was like, I just don't even really like these clothes. Like I just to be honest, like. And that's okay. Like, not everyone, it's not for everyone, but like a lot of their stuff was like, it was like, I didn't really like the clothes. It felt like kind of like a burden to promote them. I felt like it was a little bit like the onboarding process for like working with them was kind of like, you work with us for 3 months, we'll see how you do. And then, we'll throw you in a group chat and then, we'll 1099 you. And I could never see the amount of orders I made. I don't know if you can now.
I can't see it on my dashboard, but they tell me the number at the end of the month.
Yeah, they would do that with me too.
So it's kind of like, I don't know if I like it or I don't. I do on my dashboard. I see my commission. I can track my commission. So I think this month will be the biggest month, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
The most orders, which is pretty dope. I don't know
great.
though, because it's like, for example, on Black Friday, my commission was really high, but my orders were not as high as like previous months because it was like less orders. But since the orders were so high in value, because people were dropping like bags on Black Friday, like I had one dude that dropped probably like $1,300 on shit.
Crazy.
after 30% off.
Wow.
So like, it's fucking absurd. But yeah. So there was like, the orders were less, but the money was like higher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They probably like you.
I think the main reason they even hit me up in the first place, I was on prep, but like I think with their like, I don't know if this is like the exact reason. This is why I think personally, their saying is inspire the new generation. Right? I'm 20. My content inspires primarily kids like my age and like younger. Those kids today were even older than me, and it was still like dope.
Yeah.
I think that's like with my content, it's very like, it aligns with that a lot. I think personally.
Yeah.
So I think that's why
I don't think you're wrong at all. I also think that YoungLA is a master of attention in the industry, and they get attention from everybody because they utilize influencer marketing so well. I mean, they had Jorge Masvidal wearing YoungLA for one of his fights one time. I don't know if you guys know that.
Yeah. They have a basketball player too.
They have
now.
a lot of people do.
Bryce Hall now.
Yeah, like it's like
people.
They're so good at getting attention for their brand. So good.
They are very business driven, though. I will say that
100%.
Yeah. I don't know how much I could even. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna say numbers, but
Yeah, you don't have to drop numbers.
Because now I think they did email me like a an NDA, but I fucking read it like kind of, but like not really. I probably
They emailed you an NDA
for all athletes. I don't know.
I'd never had that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's smart that they did that.
They said it's like new now.
Yeah, it's smart
like a newer
because
thing.
I literally, what was I saying when we were talking about this?
it's smart.
What did I say? I said if they were smart, they'd be making every motherfucker
Sign
sign
an
an
NDA.
NDA.
Yeah,
That's
that's
smart.
why I don't want to. Like, I don't.
Yeah. Did you sign it?
Yeah.
Called it.
Okay.
Called it.
Yeah. I didn't. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I think, like I said, they said it was like a new thing.
I wanted to say something about them actually, and not that's smart that they did that. YoungLA, I enjoyed working with them so much, and actually, I remember. I told you the story about YoungLA, how I messaged the account like years ago, never got like a response from them really, and then they ended up hitting me up years later and sponsoring me.
Yeah.
So first of all, it was an honor. Like, I was like, wow, this is insane. Just to have a sponsor was crazy.
Yeah.
Where I decided where I was going to leave was I started to lose my motivation with the YoungLA thing because I was making commission and I started to think like, well, I don't really like wearing these clothes. It's not really like authentic because like I had never even, this is the truth. The second time I was ever on their website was like when I was sponsored by them. So I never bought clothes from them, never really checked them out, never really looked into them, never cared for them at all.
Yeah.
But because of my TikTok was growing so fast, and I had a lot of videos going viral, I knew that I was getting a lot of attention. So I knew that some company was going to hit me up. So when they offered it, I took it, obviously. But then I ended up starting my own clothing company, which we can get into why I haven't been releasing clothes. But that's kind of where I was like, dude, you have no idea. I mean, you have an idea, and you will have an idea too because you're starting to make clothes. Making commission, being an affiliate was cool because it was like, wow, this is cool. Like, people are using my code.
But it is dog shit when it comes to your own. Yeah.
It's nothing compared to seeing and hearing that Shopify notification go off. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching,
Yes,
cha-ching, and you're just order, and it's clothes that you made. And it's like a physical item. There's just something about a physical, because I've been coaching and I've been making my money through coaching, which is like non-tangible. It's a service-based business, right? When I was selling, and this is the one of the No Victim shirts I dropped, July when you start to, it's like it's a different feeling behind it. You know, it's amazing. But
I want to. Is there like a story behind your clothing brand? Can we talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. Sorry, I'm like sitting like in a weird position.
And I feel like you can ask like questions and shit. You haven't like said it.
I don't want to interrupt, bro.
I'm just
everybody keeps saying that.
Nah, and you can just you can cut
good.
me off at any time too, because like it's whatever. But yeah. So my company, so basically like I have an LLC, that's called No Victim LLC. Obviously, I have every business like venture under that one LLC. So like, if I got paid through like a sponsorship or like content, I run it under the LLC. If like I do coaching, I run it under that LLC. Anything I make is under the LLC. So No Victim LLC. I had a clothing company that I was like making No Victim apparel, and then my coaching is No Victim Physique. So it's like I coach people through that. Are you gonna edit this?
No, it's just raw. But no, it's fine.
So
Whatever you
No
want to
Victim,
do.
I can just tell you like it's a really like you know, basic story. So when I was in a situation a few years ago where, you know, I was in like a toxic relationship, and it was like kind of around where COVID was happening. So all that had happened, and you know, when I say toxic relationship, like I really did care for this person, and it wasn't always like that, but it slowly turned into something that was very not good, very toxic. And I lived with her, and there were just that, along with my job situation where I felt like I was working like manual labor, not making like a lot of money, but I was just like working a lot of hours. There was just so much going on in my life. I just felt really depressed, and I was like really like, honestly, I was like suicidal. Like I really thought about, you know, just, you know, I really thought about killing myself, honestly. And I would like write notes about it in my phone. I would write notes about it like in like a journal that I had, like really, honestly, fucked up shit. I was going through a really tough time, and that it made me rethink a lot of things like bodybuilding. Like I'd been chasing my pro card for a really long time. Like I really wanted to be a good bodybuilder, and I always wanted to be successful, you know? So this is a crazy story, guys. I was like, I told you, I was like dead ass. Like I was like almost like writing my suicide note at that point. I was like, I'm so like done. And, I remember it was like a little bit before my birthday, and I got a call or a message from one of my childhood friends' brothers. And he like hit me up, and I feel bad because I didn't even like hit him up back first. He was like, yo, hit me back. It's really important. It's about John, his brother, who's like one of my childhood friends. I was like, oh, like, what's up? The day after my birthday, October 9th. My birthday's October 8th. So I have like 8 on my face and shit, and I have 8 on my finger. But he's like, yeah, John killed himself. And I was like, that's crazy. Like, what the fuck? I was just like shocked by it. Now this was someone that I wasn't like best friends with him when he died. He was like a childhood friend. He like moved away like freshman year of high school. So I knew him from like age like 10 to like, you know, however long. Maybe even like 9. So we used to skate a lot. We both had like long hair. We were like both the two kids with like super long hair in the neighborhood. Anyway, yeah, he. I don't want to like breathe into the microphone. That's why I'm like, I'm like half like holding my breath. But, yeah, he killed himself. I went to his funeral. I hadn't seen his dad in like years. And dude, like when I saw his dad, we just like were. He saw me, so you have to picture this. Like I was like a really skinny kid, and like I hung out with his son when we were skateboarding. Like we were kids, skater kids. You know, just fucking around, having fun all day, skating all day. You know, just hurting ourselves. Just, you know, drinking. I used to drink like half gallons of lemonade. I don't know why. I just did it. It was like one of my things. I just remember like just having the best time ever. Right. He hadn't seen me in so long, and I'd been bodybuilding for like however long now, right? And he's like was just like dropped. He was like so shocked to see me, and hadn't seen him in so long. We were just like, I was just hugging him. We were like squeezing each other, and we were just like crying in each other's arms. Him and his brother was there too. And I felt so bad for him because his son obviously killed himself. So I was like, I didn't really even know what to say. I just said I was sorry, you know. And the reason why I'm bringing up this story is because like none of his like no one from my high school was like there. He wasn't like a popular person. There was a kid there that I didn't really fuck with. One of like my older friends. That, you know, out of respect for like my friend who passed, I was just like being cool, you know, for him. But, you know, this really like changed. This is like a turning point for me, because when he died at his funeral, there was a skateboard and an acoustic guitar and an urn and just like a picture of him. And just gives me the heebie-jeebies, honestly, like if I could describe the feeling. Because like I told you, like not even weeks before that, I like had really been thinking about just like, you know, just leaving for good, right? And then I went to this kid's, you know, my old friend's funeral, and I just saw his life just like reduced down to just this table of just objects, and he's just gone, you know. And his girlfriend's pregnant. So when that happened, I realized something, because that made me feel really hopeless. Like hopeless, not hopeless. I started to think like, is that like my fate? Like, was that going to be my fate? Like, you know, he takes his life the day after my birthday. He actually, in the city that he passed, like he did it. It was the same city I was born in. I'm not saying like, you know, because we didn't live near there. Just super weird. Just thought it was weird. You know, I have a picture of him on my dashboard, and I look at it like, you know, obviously I look at it every day. So it's just a reminder that, you know, when you get to that point, I was going to say, when someone takes their life, like obviously they feel so overwhelmed by the circumstances at that point that they feel like that's something that they have to do, right? So I started to think like, with like the COVID thing going on, with like
he does this all the time, bro. He does it all the time.
The mental health stuff going on, you know, you start to feel hopeless, right? Like there's no hope. And you know, I always think of like, when you think about in your like darkest moments, you kind of think like, all right, what is my life reduced down to? Like almost like when you have that feeling like your back's against the wall, like what, like I have no other option, right? And this is the reason why we don't, you know, I guess what holds us back is that we victimize ourselves because of our circumstances, maybe things that have happened to us. And there's been like horrible things that have happened to people, worse than I've ever experienced in my life. But the whole no victim thing, I guess you could say, is a mindset. It really is. I have it tattooed on my knuckles. You know, obviously, like my whole thing is no victim. Gabe, no victim is my name on everything. You know, all my socials, my LLC. No victim is really just like a very simple to the point mindset tool. I think of it to be like, no victim is something you can remind yourself that no matter what happens, no matter what circumstance you're in, you know, I'm not a victim, right? Like no victim is like, it's just a perspective change. It's just a different way of looking at life, honestly. You know, that's really what it is.
Tough.
Yeah.
Because I never knew what it was. I figured it was like something along the lines of that. But
yeah. It's very self-explanatory.
Good story, yeah.
Yeah. And it's not actually like grammatically correct.
One of my favorite quotes is like, you can play victim or you can play victor to the shit that happens to you.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, dog shit is going to happen to everybody.
Yeah.
And the spectrum's obviously like there's levels to it.
100%.
But regardless, bro, like at the end of the day, you choose whether or not you let that shit define you and fuck you up real bad, or if you can like be better for it, right? And that's literally up to nobody but you at the end of the day. Nobody else decides that shit for you, bro. Yeah. People, you wake up every day and make a conscious decision to feel sorry for yourself or not. And it's like, that's 100%. Period. Point blank. Period.
Yeah. We're all victim. We can all be victims to something. You know, like
And it's a popular thing to victimize yourself now.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
100%.
Fuck that shit. I think it's like a no victim. It's like an accountability thing.
100%.
At the same time, right?
I call it like the great equalizer. Because it's like, you know, I have kids in my DMs that they make 90 fucking excuses about why they can't do this, they can't do that. And like the whole no victim thing is simple for that reason. I want people to understand, like, no. It's not like invalid. Like, I'm not saying that the stuff that happened to you didn't hurt you and isn't important for your story. I'm saying it's not an excuse to not be the best version of yourself.
No shit.
Because, you know, it's so convenient, dude. I mean, like I said, there's people that have been through worse shit, you know, in their lives, you know, but even though it's, you know, the worst thing could happen to you, it's still your responsibility to kind of like take charge of your own life and take a hold of that no matter what happens, right?
Yeah, I was just talking to the kid today at the gym. He just said he wanted to like start posting content and shit. He said he like works a lot, or he, you know, it's like a maintenance job. I don't know what the fuck it was. Something like, I don't know. I forget it. But he works. He's 21, so I think he graduated already. Yeah. But I was like, not even to like compare me to him, but like for a long time, I was working at Longhorn. I was in school, and I was posting content, and I was able to balance all those. And then I eventually found chicken and rice, and then I was making enough to where I could quit Longhorn. But it was like for a while there, like I think 9 months or so, like I was just like fucking school, work, gym, and I'm still taking the gym seriously too. I'm not like fucking around in there. Just like it's really about how bad like you want it. And then like you said, like the no victim thing, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't sitting there making excuses, like complaining that I'm like so busy and shit. I was just getting it done.
You know, when people say like, "Oh, I'm so busy," I'm like, "Are you complaining about it? Or are you bragging about it, man?"
Bro, sleep talking.
Sleep barking.
Running in the field. Louis, baby.
Bro, sleeping and barking.
Lou, Bubba. You okay?
Is his leg better?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. I think it's Haley.
Haley, huh?
Haley.
That's dope.
Shout out Haley.
Diet
She
Coke.
don't watch this shit though.
That's good.
She needs to get a Diet Coke sponsor.
Okay, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna go into that.
Goob.
Shout out Goob. Goob not watching this either, bro. Guaranteed.
You never know.
And he's not. You know who's watching this right now? You know who's watching this right now? The real ass motherfuckers. The real ones. They watching right now.
If you're watching this right now, at this part, I want you to DM my Instagram an emoji.
And the first one to DM them gets a free shirt.
Yeah, just DM me what emoji. You should DM me a diamond emoji. DM me a diamond emoji if you're hearing this. Just the emoji. That's it. And Ben will send you a free chicken and rice shirt.
I will do that. I can. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Got that.
Because this will be like midway through the podcast.
Yeah, you gotta send me a shirt for sure.
Yeah, I will.
Black shirt. I like black shit.
Black.
I like wearing all black.
Alright, word.
With a like white logo or some shit.
I'll get it ordered.
Yeah. Also, you could do, it would look probably tough as fuck. I don't know if you saw my 3D embroidering chicken and rice fitted tees.
Yeah.
It's like a 3D embroidering. He can do that. I think if you just did no victim, like small,
definitely,
that'd go fucking hard.
I mean, dude, I have so many ideas. I just need to, because I honestly, I do believe in my ability to design and come up with good designs. I have a graphic designer that I work with. Shout out JJ Flores. Shout out Dystopia. He has a clothing line called Dystopia.
How does that like work with a graphic designer in terms of like payment and shit?
So I worked out like a per final design fee with him. So like he does my mock-ups for me that I send to the manufacturer. because I need like mock-ups at least
Yeah.
to send to the Manny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he does at least that for me, and then like if I need like a collage of like different pieces of merch on one thing, you know, if I'm doing a promotional thing, I'll have him do that too.
Okay. And it's just like a one payment thing.
Well, to be honest, he was actually working for me for free. So he did this design for me for free. I actually told him I'm going to start paying him because I liked his work so much, and we have the same, I feel like the same eye, you know, for the design.
Yeah, for sure.
I showed you the hoodies with the chain, the orange one.
That shit was tough, like
Yeah.
the graphics and shit.
So, yeah, I started to pay him only because, well, you have to realize he approached me and said, anything you need, blah, 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 let me know. So I was like, okay, if you really are like that, then let's see. And he totally proved himself to me and has been extremely helpful. Like he does all my, any no victim branding that you see is him.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I might have to send him my way too.
He's really good, man. I'm telling you, if you like my designs and you also check out his design, he's very much he's good at designing stuff that's not corny.
Yeah.
He can put together some shit that's like what font? Like good cool fonts, man. And plus you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what design you want.
Yeah, for sure. I feel. What was I gonna fucking say? This motherfucker.
Sick fuck.
Burps and fucking
Excuse me.
Chick-fil-A, motherfucker.
MSG burps.
You just had Chick-fil-A too, motherfucker.
What's
I
that?
metabolized it.
Oh, it wasn't even Haley.
Who was it? Jenny?
It was yeah, Jenna.
Another white girl name?
Jenna Talia.
Jenny Tails.
I'm gonna get questions going. Is that the move?
Yeah, let's get some questions going, bro.
Questiones. Let's see what we got. When will you be back in Jersey? Okay, it's not. I don't know. This is like the basic shit. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's some like basic shit.
I'm on my phone.
Where do I? Oh, is this for me or?
It said where do you see yourself in 5 years, but it's like kind of like a
For everyone.
basic question, bro. I don't know.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? So I'm 27 right now, so I'll be 32 in 5 years.
You're what?
Is that some
27.
Is that some reggaeton
They're
outside?
playing music out there.
Yeah, I'm 27,
that's
so I'll be 32 in 5 years. In 5 years, yeah, very simple. In 5 years, where do I see myself? I'm sure I'll be living in Florida by that time.
Oh yeah.
I want to move to Florida. My family lives in Florida, so
I'm
you know,
gonna be in
I'd like to
Florida.
have some kids by that time, probably maybe like a kid or two. You know, increase my income obviously through my coaching, and then just keep building the brand, like basic stuff, and just keep working out and enjoying fitness and stuff like that. My goals are very like simple, like it's just everything I'm doing now, but just on a much higher level.
That's all I
Honestly.
just doing what I'm doing now and
Yeah.
scaling everything.
Scaling everything bigger,
My vision board for the year.
just having the vision that I've always had, really like just become clear.
My vision board for the year is like 500K on Instagram. Try to get to like 500K on TikTok. $100,000 of like liquidable cash in my bank at the end of the year. Like I want, like, and then again, just keep leveling it up every year. Like just keep leveling it up. And
Yeah.
I want a clothing company. Like I want to build. You know, you're the same thing. It's the same shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
We all three of us have very similar goals, I feel like.
Well, like, yeah, I don't want to. I feel like a lot of people's goals are. Again, this is why the fitness industry is getting saturated. Is like
I want a
everybody's
YoungLA
like,
sponsorship.
exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what are your goals for the year? And they're like, I'm gonna get with YoungLA, and I'm like, all right, dude. Like,
Can I just say that I think that some of the top guys in YoungLA give the people that are outside of the whole YoungLA, you know, thing, like who are not sponsored, I think they give them the wrong idea, because a lot of them do make a lot of more money. Like the difference between some people and other people at YoungLA
but that's what people don't get.
is pretty insane. Like there's some people in YoungLA that don't really
Like you were saying,
don't
Lex,
really make much at all every
Lex was
month.
saying he gets a salary. He probably shouldn't have even said that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
What?
Lex
I don't
doesn't
really
even
know.
get a salary. Of, like I think he said in a video before, so it's like
He did?
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like he probably shouldn't have said that. But
Well, I don't know. Did he say how much?
No.
No.
I mean, can you imagine?
See, that's the
It's
thing.
not cheap.
That's the thing is like, you know.
But I think kids are
Well,
under the
that's what-
impression that they think, oh, I'm sponsored.
Well, regardless of the salary, I know he makes more in sales.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the
no
leverage
shit.
that some of these guys have just because of their following, and that's what I'm saying is like they built the following. I'm not.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, it's also like Max Taylor.
But what I'm trying to say is I feel like younger kids get the wrong idea, and I think they might be chasing the wrong thing because the truth is you can make way more money more practically doing something else versus trying to become a sponsored athlete, or should I say an affiliate really, for YoungLA.
Well, it's like, why are you?
It's just the truth.
Well, why would you pay rent to pay somebody else's mortgage? That's like being an affiliate or an athlete when you could do your own shit. Like own your own house, build that shit up, pay that off, build your own thing. You know what I mean?
You have to understand too, because and I get it, because like some of these guys that are making crazy money with YoungLA, they're making more money than some people that have fucking
Businesses.
clothing companies, and they don't have to do inventory. Excuse me, they don't have to do any of the extra business tax, accounting or anything. They don't have to do manufacturing. They don't have to look at anything else but just sell the product. So it does end up being a good deal for them if they in terms of like, time leveraging, because they don't have to like do much besides just promote the products. But you have to understand that this is the truth, guys. Now, and if some YoungLA athletes are listening to this, even the bigger guys, this is just kind of the truth. Like, if you are sponsored by someone and the bulk of your income comes from a sponsorship, and you don't have any backup income,
At the end of the day, you're disposable.
you can become disposable even if you do make good numbers.
And then my thing is, if you're doing such big numbers on a fucking commission-based, like, not salary, I guess it would be salary.
Why would you not sell your own
Commission.
shit?
Why would you? Yeah, you fucking make your own shit, bro. You're going to get like a fucking 50-60% margin compared to a fucking 10% commission.
Well, I think that Gary is smart, and he's
He's hooked them boys up.
he's hooked. Well, I mean, he's done like a Lex Little collab shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Where
He's
I'm-
done
and I'm not- and-
Maldcast. That's a Sush and James podcast.
Yeah,
They did like Maldcast shirts.
yeah, and that's not like a. I mean, that's a smart. That's smart on his part, because why would he want his biggest athletes to start their own companies in a way where it would
Infringe on his business.
hold on. The truth is like, let's just be real here. Like, you're just not touching YoungLA, like, when it comes to like
Sales right now.
Sales.
Like, it's just not happening.
Like Raw Gear can't do it, like Dark Sport can't do it, like Gymshark can do it, but
They were the YoungLA.
Bro,
and now
Young
YoungLA
shit on
is
them.
crazy. Like, we just
I do double the amount in sales for commission in YoungLA that I sell like per month. In like sales.
for chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I did double my own clothing company than I did in sales, but I didn't make like that much commission with YoungLA when I was working with them.
Okay.
But when I did that was more confirming to me, like, hey, you got the shit in the bag. The decision you made was right. But also, I'd only been in coaching, so I'd never worried about inventory, all that bullshit.
Yeah, my thing is when they hit me up in May, the first thing I said was like, I have my own clothing brand. Is that going to matter? And they said, no, it's fine. We have athletes that do their own merch and shit too. You like James got Vical, and that's like directly competes with YoungLA, probably.
No.
Not
I don't
that
think
level.
it competes.
Not
I think
like
I think it only supplements.
Oh yeah,
I
But I'm
think
saying-
that James's followers buy Vical, but there's not people
like I'm
out
not
there
buying
like
Vical.
yeah, there's not people out there like, dude, have you got the new Vical shirt?
Yeah.
I'm not no hate to his fucking shit. Like, I'm sure it's hard, but it's not like they're like, yo, did you see the new Block Party shorts? Or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I just think that like James and Sush and guys, like, they just like, it's like kind of like, why the fuck not would you start your own company? You know,
That's what I'm saying. And that's like, if they were like, nah, you can't have your own, I would have said no. Because I know what the fucking difference is between a 10% commission and like a having my
You're
own
stupid.
shit.
because they don't care. what's going on with your brand. They just want to know that you could be selling blank pieces of paper. It doesn't matter to them.
It's like some of these guys,
as long as you're still doing good numbers for them, they don't care what you got going on.
Some of these guys have such a good knowledge base and actually kind of a good following. A lot of bodybuilders, pro bodybuilders, struggle to pay their fucking bills, bro. And that
Dude,
blows my mind.
A lot of influencers with hundreds of thousands of followers
struggle to pay their fucking bills, bro. That blows my mind, considering you're truly just not capitalizing on the amount of fucking reach that you have to people. Like, that blows my mind. At 12,000 followers, again, right when I first blew up from 3 to 12,000, that was when I made the most money on applications, because I had the most like initial hype.
This is the thing with, and I want to just say this. There's a reason why. I want to give you an example. I'm going to give you an example with coaching. Like Alex Eubank has like a program. The only reason I know this is because I had a client sign up with me and said he was getting off Alex Eubank's program and signing up with me, right? Alex Eubank's program was like $24.
That's not even worth it.
My program is like 25 times that, or whatever the fuck. And I think about who's going to buy a program from Alex Eubank. It's probably going to be like a younger kid, right? So the $25 is, in their budget, right? So these guys with bigger followings, the way that a lot of them are making their money is high volume sales. Cheap programs, $25 programs.
But even so, he could be capitalizing high ticket sales for a margin of his fucking followers and be making stupid.
This is what I mean.
Fucking bread.
The same thing with these
people don't utilize that.
Well, and this is what I'm trying to get at and the same thing with like all these guys making commission at YoungLA, and these younger kids don't understand that followers does not equal income. Because these guys that do have a lot of followers just happen to make a lot of money because they're set up with the companies that are getting them commission. But I know guys with 15,000 followers that are millionaires through coaching, millionaires through high ticket coaching with fucking,
they don't give a fuck.
We're talking 4,000 followers. You don't know who they are. I follow them. You don't know anything about them. They don't have the biggest followings at all, but they're fucking millionaires and you're not. And you are worried about going from 19,000 followers to 20,000 followers. And I'm not saying that it's not an important thing. I'm just saying be worried about the right shit. The following count, the numbers at the end of the day, the views, it doesn't mean shit. I've had videos that have gotten 3,000 views that have brought me.
Bro, I think after we had our conversation, when I started talking to you about coaching, you were like, I don't want it to fuck with my traction.
Yeah.
And I told you, I was like, bro, in reality, I was like, if fucking 10% of your 300,000 fucking followers see a video and really fuck with that like piece of information and purchase a program from you, that means more than anything. And then that's when you started posting all the like the type of content you're posting now. And then some of them fucking things have blown up, bro.
Yeah.
Like blown the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm sure that gets you even more money. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't understand why people don't try to put their minds to it more.
Yeah.
In a sense, it's almost like it's there. It's just like, what are you doing? Like, you were already doing it. It's more about just having the methodology to close.
100%.
I said it on this podcast so many times. Once you get somebody on that phone call, it's all up to you, bro. That's it.
I was just talking to another coach about this today, actually.
Once you get them on the phone, bro, it's all up to you. And I'm a very charismatic person, and so are you.
Yeah.
So, like, at first, I almost had, like, imposter syndrome with it because I feel like I'm a salesperson now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm just selling people. But then when you see that you're helping them, too, it's like, bro, I'm so confident in the fact that what I'm selling you is fucking working. Yeah. That, like...
Exactly. I was just about to say,
like I'm so confident it's going to help you that, like, that's why I sound like this right now. Like, and again, either buy it, bro, and, like, if you don't, that's fine. It's fine. Like,
transfer of energy.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll talk to you whenever.
Yeah. Transfer of energy.
And then they hit you with I can't do it right now, but can you follow me?
I've never gotten that.
Bro, I've gotten it a couple times.
You dead ass?
Yeah, he
That's
was
so
here on the phone one
disrespectful.
time. He was here on the phone one time. And the
That's
dude asked me.
disrespectful.
I was like, "Do you have any other questions for me before you hop off the call?" Because I give him a free fitness assessment. I tell him right off the bat, bro. Because again, it's like when you walk into Gucci, bro, they give you free Voss, and you're like, "Oh my god, I have a Voss," and mentally that makes you want to buy something. So when I give you something on the call, I'm going to give you like a 10, 15-minute fitness assessment. Talk about your macros, talk about some things. So I give you something, it makes you more inclined to potentially invest.
Yeah.
But I'm also giving you something. So I say, bro, like, even if you don't buy something from me, you'll walk away with something that will help you from this phone call. You're giving me your time, right? This motherfucker, I go, is there anything else that you want to ask me or anything you want to like cover before I hang up, like we finish the call? He goes, dude, just follow me back, man.
You know,
I'm like, dude,
not only is that,
fuck, man, this is annoying.
yeah, that's disrespectful. You know what works even better? You know, because you can give them something and they may be more inclined to give you something back. But, you know, what I found works even better, and this is just the truth, is if you take something away from them or you make them realize that there is something that is missing. Because that's the truth, is like very obvious. It's very obvious to them already. You wouldn't apply to work with a coach for no reason.
I always word it in a sense where I fuck with them. I kind of go, now when I talk about these things, this stuff makes or breaks you at the end of the day. And I always talk about nutrition. It's always the same shit, bro. You know what I mean? Because it is at the end of the day. It's the same shit. You just need to apply yourself. And I go, whether or not you sign up with me, another coach, or you write your own programming, this is going to make or break you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And then I get into like pitching my coaching. So at that point, they're already thinking, and I like them to think, because it's true, bro, not to think. It's like, bro, I'm telling you, if you want to work with somebody else, that's perfectly fucking cool. If you want to write your own shit, that's perfectly fucking cool. If you want to pay me to help you, that's perfectly fucking cool. Either way, it doesn't affect me at the end of the day. Like, it doesn't. Because I'm still going to eat.
Yeah.
Like, so I lay it like that, and then I just pitch my shit, and I go like, again, I just drop my price, and then I go silent. Because it's like, balls in your court type scenario.
Absolutely. We don't convince.
People will look at me sometimes for like 10 minutes and wait for me to say something, and I just start like, I'm just like, because if you break the ice, bro, this is a terrible analogy, but it's like, if I'm trying to sell you some pot, right? And I go, yo, there's some gas, like $2.80 a zip. And I hand it to you, and you're looking at it, and then I'm like, there's some gas, right? Like, that's just gas, right? You're like, this motherfucker.
I'm going to be like,
yeah, this motherfucker, bro.
all right,
Like,
I'll be the judge of that.
yeah, right? Yeah, exactly, bro. But if I hand it to you and I go $2.80 a zip, and then I go start talking to another motherfucker, you're like, all right, bet.
Let me smell it.
Yeah, there's some gas, bro. Like,
Yeah. That's what 280, maybe 180.
but like, you know what I mean? The second you start pressing and shit, after that, you're done. You're
I get what
done.
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
And then there's the whole like how to handle like objections and shit.
Well, the thing is like,
Alex Hermosi has helped me so much with that.
I mean, I don't really get objections as much.
I only get the one. I got to talk to my wife. That's usually the one I get. And I say this: you don't need to really have a conversation with your wife about you being healthier and looking better. Like, let's be real. I go like, that's not a thing. And then I go, and also, you don't need time to make decisions. You need information. I'm the only source of information that you have about this program because it's my program. So why don't we run through the things that you're worried about, any consideration that you might have, and then we'll address that. And if you don't want to work with me at the end of that, fine. We'll end the call.
Yeah.
And usually they're like, oh, fuck, and we run them through it. And if they're still on the teeter-totter, that's when I hit them with the, actually, it's perfectly okay. You sound like you're not ready to do this, and I don't want to work with somebody that's not ready to do this.
But it's true, though.
And then I've had that, and people are like, actually, I am ready to do this. Because the second they think that I don't believe in them, or again, people want what they can't have.
Dude, it's like
They're like, oh fuck.
It's such like a psychology or psychological fucking thing.
Sales
Yeah.
is psychology,
Like manipulation almost, bro.
I mean, it's not really.
It's not manipulation. I'm telling you straight up, I don't want to work with you if you're not motivated. Yeah. And if you're dumb enough to go off your first impulse and get your ego and hurt by that, but also you're signing up And most people don't make the 2-week cancellation like point after working with me. So when they pay me, they don't get refunded, and you have to do it. So it's like either you're going to do it or you're going to waste your money.
Yeah, I would. If I was,
even doesn't do. He told me I shouldn't do refunds.
I would just take that away. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm about to take. I'm about to take it out. I'm thinking I'm about to take it out
because really the only reason you even would add a refund is as a value add in the sales process.
Yeah, and I don't
be like, oh well, like I do refund 2-week refund period anyway. They're like, oh, so I can make a decision in 2 weeks. Like,
yeah, no, you're completely right.
Because like,
yeah, you're completely right.
Because what the fuck? Hold on a second. Because if you think about it. Even just offering them that 2 weeks tells them, okay, well, like maybe that's still that's like they're still on the fence.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. I'm giving them an option.
Yeah,
I'm giving them an option. If you give somebody a way out, usually they're gonna look for it and they're gonna take it. Yeah. No, you're right.
Or you can market it even the opposite way. If you decide to do no refunds, you say, yeah, there's no fucking refunds.
Yeah,
I've had 100+ clients that have fucking made crazy. Like you're gonna have the fucking results, or you use that to your advantage almost. Of like, I'm so fucking confident that you're not even gonna want a refund, and I don't do refunds.
And
type shit.
I can I could say the same thing that I say about
people ask me. People never ask me. I'm just
again. I've had it for a dude, one guy. And even this guy, shout out Michael Castillo. He, dude, his mom got sick, and he was like, "Bro, I just want to put things on pause. Like, I'm still gonna pay you. Like, we'll put things on pause." So that means like he's dedicated.
I want to ask Gabe shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
So like, when did you start posting content, and like, why did you start posting content? I want to get into that.
I've been posting content since I was like 15, 16.
Like fitness?
On Instagram, yeah.
Okay.
Fitness related stuff.
Oh yeah.
I started blowing up on TikTok because I had a couple of videos go viral. That was like January 2021. Yeah. About why did I do it? It was directly related to me trying to figure out another way to make money actually. Just because I was at a 9-to-5 that I didn't really enjoy. 9 to 5, and it was more like a fucking 7 to 7, but yeah, I knew that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, so I felt like excuse me, who had a burp?
MSG burp.
It was the fucking Dr.
MSG
Pepper.
burp.
No, it's the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Okay,
it's an MSG burp.
Whatever, I like it.
What the fuck is MSG? Am I like
monosodium glutamate or some shit? It's actually, you know what? MSG, they put MSG in like Chinese food. They put it in Chick-fil-A. It's
Buster.
This is crazy, guys. It's considered the 5th flavor. Stop. Like, you know how you have like flavors in your mouth, or 5th sense of flavor,
5 senses
on your tongue. Taste, sense of taste.
Oh,
like
I think I've heard
sour,
of
sweet,
like
salty, spicy, and then you have a 5th one called umami. Like umami. It's a Japanese word for like savory or something. And it's the 5th taste. It's something that you would taste when you're eating like Chinese food. It's like a savory taste.
Okay.
And like a lot of like Japanese cultures, like in Chinese, Asian, kind of use it in their recipes. Isn't that crazy?
No, that is crazy.
So apparently people think it's like super like bad for you. Apparently it's like not. Apparently it's like something that's been used for like millions of years or thousands, or the fuck. Not millions. The dinosaurs weren't.
MSG.
The Bronchiosaurus weren't fucking chewing on the MS tree pine tops or whatever the fuck, tree tops, whatever the fuck.
No, I've definitely heard that before.
Yeah. But anyway, I forget what we were even talking about before that. Before he said MSG burp. Because he had to get me back for the MSG comment.
You felt me bad. Why you feel bad, bro?
Why you started posting?
Yeah, so I was at a job that I just was like fed up with like my financial situation. I wanted to just build a personal brand. It's something that I've always wanted to do. Make money online.
At 15?
No, excuse me, at age 25.
Okay.
I decided that at 15, yeah, of course. You know, when I started working out when I was like 14 or 15. So I always wanted to.
Any big inspirations?
Yeah, for sure. Rich Piana.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Rich Piana. There's a few other, I like looked up to those, certain guys. Like, a lot, I followed bodybuilding, so I followed a lot of bodybuilders, I've been in bodybuilding since I was like 15 years old. I actually was a powerlifter when I, was like a teenager and in high school, competed in powerlifting competitions. But I've always been doing content. I've always been trying to blow up, but I went in and out of it because it's hard, sometimes when you can't really figure out the algorithm, figure out how to grow a following. Thank TikTok. I thank TikTok for that. I went really hard on TikTok with the content. I remember I quit my job, and at first I was doing like Lyft and Uber while I was doing coaching just to make the rent. And then I started to make a little more money coaching, and I started making more and more because my following was growing. I was working on my business, working on my sales process, working on my, my service, making sure it was, I was getting people in, in the best shape possible. And yeah, just started to grow after that. And that's why I started to make so much content, is because, it was like my job. It became my job now. And honestly, I really like it. I really do like making videos. Having a following is like one of the best things.
Oh yeah.
It's
dope.
It's like, I want to say this too, because having a following is it literally is all it's cracked up to be,
It's just lit because it's like
having that group of people
bro.
it just,
because I view it as like my boys almost.
Yeah, like
what I'm
like-minded
saying?
shit. Yeah,
But it's like, I think we view it like that, but I don't think a lot of people even view it like that. I think a lot of people like take advantage of it and like they get like too cocky and shit.
I want to say something about that too. I think there's a big problem with creators and influencers, especially some of the bigger ones, not, recognizing and not, I guess,
not acknowledging the fact that they wouldn't be as big as they are without their followers. And they should show their followers a bit more like acknowledgement and respect.
Not only that, but I think a lot of like what we were doing today, even like explain, and me and you too, Alistair, explaining to these kids that,
dude, son, go lay down somewhere. Let him out. Let him go, because he's making me mad.
All right, motherfucker.
You're out. Get out. You're out. You've lost your privilege.
Yeah.
Just pissed me off.
Yeah. All right. Go.
Sorry.
It's every time, bro. It's every time.
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
What we were talking about, me and those kids.
Yeah, we were talking. We were trying to encourage them to
do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Do what they want to do with their content. Because I was explaining it because like, I feel like a lot of kids want to do this. A lot of like it's like every kid's dream is to like make money online and like
I feel like
be an influencer or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go. I'm sorry. I'm bad.
I was just talking about like being an influencer. Like every kid wants to do it.
Well, I think that a lot of the top tier guys now hate on people trying to do the same thing that they're doing. And it's like,
really?
I think there's an attitude about it. Like I'll see videos and it's like, can we stop doing this? I understand there's some things that are cringy that people are doing out there, but if people are trying to make content, like they're trying. Like
I think that if you're worried about someone else's content that much, that says so much about you.
It's a reflection of you and your.
Because I don't want to say this too, because I've had other creators like come at me for like out of nowhere. I never said anything about them. They just chimed in on like what they think about me. And I'm like, I don't even know you like that. And it's just projection. Like,
how often do I say that?
It's a fucking projection, dude. It's like I've had big creators, like I won't say any names, Ziegler Monster, D-Trend, and that fucking dude, Ape 420 Grape Ape or whatever the fuck his name is. All three of those people separately have came after me. I've never said anything negatively about them before that point. Obviously, I talk shit on them whenever I want now, openly. I'll fight each one of you and all of you at once. No cap.
Fuck yeah, I'm down. I'm down as fuck.
He said I'm not naming names.
I'm not gonna name any names.
A D-Trend, Ziegler Monster, and that Ape Grape Gorilla.
Yeah, Ape Grape Gorilla. I'll fuck all three of you up. But I don't dislike you. But I will fuck all three of you up.
but I don't dislike you.
Nah, I'm kidding, guys. No hard feelings. I'll still fight all three of you though, but I'm kidding. But I just think it's corny when motherfuckers come at me when I don't even like know them like that. Like, you know, I never said anything negative about them. It's just a projection. It's like
It's weird.
It's weird. You're fucking weird. It's all people that like.
Well, I'm like, bro,
you're
why do
literally
I
doing
bother
like.
you?
Aren't you supposed to be doing better than me? Clearly not.
It's
Clearly
it's
not.
It's like, bro.
How do you get the time for that, bro?
I'm over here making fucking gym vlogs of me just doing my shit, and then you'll have like, I think one time it was like what was it? It was the dude that he had like the I Love Trend shirt, and then like I had like multiple people stitch it and be like, what the fuck is up with all this like trend shit, bro? Like the whole like fucking industry is like it's about this. You're so fucking corny.
I'm dead ass
Like,
when I
bro.
say this. Like, I don't really even take the social media shit that seriously. Like, when it comes to like I could talk shit on mad people like right now, but like if I saw them in person, I would just be like tickling their little belly or something.
Well, bro, like,
Just because,
I'm like,
like-
what are we in fucking middle school, bro?
Like, yeah, like at the end of the day, like
dog, like,
I just don't like, I'll walk up to anyone and shake their hand, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro.
but if you're gonna talk shit on me, I guess, yeah, I don't care if anyone doesn't like me. I guess the weird part is like what, like, why? I guess it's just like, what the fuck? It just, you don't think that I don't know or think that you got something going on your end for you to come at me like that? Come on, it's just fucking obvious.
Well, dude, I mean,
And I don't like that. I look at it as fucking bullying. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
oh, I hate that.
I'm on
I
my
hate
own
that.
thing. Don't try to fucking come at me and talk some weird shit. You don't even fucking know me like that.
Well, again, it's like you think that
These motherfuckers
you
are
might
from
think
LA and
because
shit.
you
They're
have
fake as fuck.
like something going for you that like you can build off.
Yeah,
of.
what did I steal the attention from you for 2.5 fucking seconds, and now you're,
Yeah, it's like
you know what I mean?
Like
Anyway.
bullying is what. Well, that told like I'm bigger energy. Like get out of my way type thing is like, bro. Like
Yeah. Get
again,
the
what
fuck
are
outta
we?
here.
Are we fucking 8? Like
Get the fuck out of here. That's what I mean. Is like, and I don't even mean to like talk about like those 3 people that I just mentioned in a negative light. Like, they got their own thing going on. I just think it's corny when you come after somebody when, like, for no fucking reason. Like,
It'd be different if you like said something about them and then they just, you know,
Yeah.
but you just doing your own thing.
or my favorite is this, like, and I do this a couple times, and like, if you want to leave the door open like that, then so be it. You know, I've had like a couple creators like comment on my shit, like some passive aggressive stuff, and I won't see it. I won't respond to it. But then a few months later, if I see their post on my For You page, I'll comment something back on them.
Yeah.
And people will be like, where did that come from? Like, and I'll be like, oh, he knows. Like, I had a creator, he said something to me. He goes, is he posting this from jail? Like, because of my face tattoo. So it's actually,
Who was this?
that's actually really funny. Hold on.
Who was it?
It was,
is
the,
funny.
it was his name's the Fit Adam. He's like 4'7".
he's funny as fuck. He's
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah. So hold on. I know, because this is the thing is like, when people are like oh, is that your boy? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, you know, even if it is your boy, I'm not like talking shit like that. Like, I'm not saying like you can't like someone and not like another person that someone else likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be mutuals with everyone. But I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He's just short. So, you know,
That's mad funny.
no. He goes, are you posting this from jail? Don't even respond to it. This was like, bro, this was literally like 6 months ago. I saw him on my For You page like the other day, and I comment, I go, are you standing on a stool? Do you stand on a stool to make this video? And motherfuckers are like on it. They're like, what was this about, bro? This is, I just expected
This is
more.
out of pocket.
I expected more from you, Gabe. I'm like, well, don't do that. don't set your expectations really low when it comes to the petty stuff, because yeah, I'm definitely petty. I think it's funny because I don't take the internet shit seriously, and at the end of the day, if I did see anybody in person that was talking shit, like, I would just laugh. Like, I just don't take the shit seriously, bro. Like, even if you don't like me, like, what are you gonna do? Like, fucking like be like frown at me when I'm working out. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, no one really has a real problem with someone unless they like.
Nobody's about these hands anymore, so I ain't fucking worried.
Alistair's like, I go by the beach, bro. Like I don't even care, bro. he's like, I had sand in my shoes at age 7 and shit, scrapping at the boardwalk. Did you grow up at the beach?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that shit's funny. It's fun.
I had sand in my shoes.
I got fake teeth, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, these ones.
Oh, okay. Fighting a seagull.
Yeah, bro. No, it was a pelican. The fucker fucked me up.
It had your sidekick in its gullet.
Yeah, bro.
This was like back in middle
Ate
school.
my sidekick, bro.
Oh, that's funny shit, dude.
I had a question. When did you find? What was the first video you saw of me?
Shit. Must have been a mic'd up video.
Must have.
I don't really remember what it was.
That was a 300 lean video, bro. That's the first time I ever saw your bitch ass.
No.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
You were
I
on
think
TikTok
it was like a
Live.
chewable trend. I think it was a chewable trend video. Chewable trend.
I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know the 300 lean thing was fake, so I'm scrolling on TikTok, and your live comes up. You're on 300 lean, and somebody goes, "You're not 300 pounds, bro." And you back up. You go, and I thought this was corny as hell, because I didn't know
Was
you're
that your
being
name?
fake, right?
Was that your name?
You back up and you go.
I had 2 accounts.
You back up. You go.
Oh wait.
Honestly, bro, don't ever fucking say that shit. And I'm watching this. I'm like, oh, I'm like, that was fucking whack. Like,
Oh shit. I know. Actually, I didn't know that was you. I didn't know that account was you.
300 lean.
I didn't know that was you.
Yeah,
That's me.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Bro.
That was a big account.
Is that like 20K?
No, never mind.
Oh,
Maybe it wasn't you.
maybe it was.
Oh, that's the first time I saw you, bro. I was like, this kid for real? Like, you said, honestly, I don't like being disrespected like that. Don't ever say that shit to me again. You put your food down. I was like, okay, like,
And I was
he
I was
really
like,
think he's 300 pounds?
I was like bulked up too, so I had like so much energy like all the time, and I was just like, someone would be like, "You're not 300 lean." I'd like it's like go back in my kitchen, like you see this fridge right here. This shit's 6'5", and I'm taller than it. I'm 6'7", 300 lean, and then hit him with like a front level buy.
If people believed you.
Yeah. Bro, some people were, like thought I was so serious. They're like, he's 6'7", so like he's 300 pounds. That makes sense.
I don't
some
understand
people-
the stupidity of some people.
But no, but some people knew I was.
It's fucking.
Some people
bonkers.
knew I was lying, but then would just like be in my comments like, "Nah, bro, you're like 350 lean, or like you look like 400 today."
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Because it's like
slight.
it's the kids that know like I'm fucking with them, but then they just like they comment that shit, and like the people see the comments, they see those comments, and then they respond to those comments, and it's like that was like the whole purpose of that account was like it was when I get banned on my main, I would just go on that one and just like fuck around.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I didn't take shit very seriously on that account.
No, obviously that shit was. I was like, Jesus Christ.
But it went from like 0 to 20K and whatever. It was like fast.
Oh, bro, I mean, for your lives to be popping up on my For You page every now and then. Is
I have an account
Oh,
just
yeah.
sitting there with like over 100,000 followers. Doesn't do anything.
Solid.
You can sell that to
You
someone.
you guys want to buy it?
No.
It's got 128,000 followers on TikTok.
Solid.
You
Just
can
keep
really
it.
sell that to somebody, though.
Keep
Yeah.
it, bro. Because the main could always get banned, bro.
Oh yeah, especially with the stuff I post.
No, yeah. You gotta post more on 300 lean. I gotta bring back 300 lean.
Yeah.
Because every post is just about me being 300 lean. And then they all blow up. Because it's like, you're not 300 lean. I'm like, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
That's how you play social media, bro. It's like Joe Schulk when he said he was like 7'2", he would make all those videos. How he's like 7'2", bodybuilder in the gym and shit.
Isn't he tall as shit though?
Yeah, he's actually, I think
He's like
6'5". He's 6'8". I don't fucking know. He's tall as shit though.
6'7".
He's actually really cool though. I've talked to him.
He's in Jersey.
Yeah, I know.
We should link up with him.
I should, but I don't really go to Jersey if I don't have to, because Jersey kind of sucks.
Yeah, no, there's a couple people in Jersey though I could link up with.
That Luke kid, they gave me his pre-workout. He works out there too. Joe Manella, you know him?
Mm-mm.
He does the gym vlogs.
How much protein can you get from eating ass?
I don't know, but I looked up the
Zero.
protein content in semen, and it said for like one projectile load, like the average load, you're getting like 226 milligrams. So not even a full gram.
I've been blessing these hoes.
So you're getting about a quarter gram.
Like 0.2 grams protein.
Right.
So it's like if you think about it, like if
Like I
you
said
go
earlier, that's your serving of collagen for today.
More than just that. More than just that, baby. You're getting the #1 cum shot in the world.
The number one.
This is the #1 cum shot in the world.
Let's turn the volume up.
Oh, damn, you should have told me that. That's when I lost my virginity.
That worked out perfect.
Yeah, we started doing that perfectly.
Best ways to help.
Oops, that's scary.
Best ways to help digesting food during bulk.
Ooh, yeah.
fiber supplement.
Shout out John Effer for putting me on Metamucil.
Yeah. You know, I think before even all that stuff, too, is just optimizing your regular digestion.
With your
Post-workout
food choices
or
as
post-meal
well.
walks. 5 to 10 minute
Walking
walks.
helps, yeah.
5 to 10 minute walks after your
It's also
meals.
your food fucking choices too.
Yeah. Also having enough regular fiber. So like
Yeah.
1 apple a day or 2 apples a day will help. That's almost get you halfway there, right?
You know, another way, too, that people might not think about? Training really hard. Training harder.
Yeah.
That can actually help digestion. Just because
It'd be like cardio too.
but just because, like, think about if you put more of a demand on your body then
burns-
has an adaptive
yeah.
response to that.
Yeah.
To use that food.
Yeah, to
faster.
better incentivizes it to use the food.
A probiotic.
Probiotic can help. Just not drinking liquid around your meals.
That, yeah. And I'm bad about that, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm terrible. If you drink a lot of water when you eat and you feel bloated or indigested, that's fucking why.
Yeah.
The GI stuff from Revive, I know Revive stuff is really expensive, but that shit is. When I was paying for it, bro, and actually taking it every day, my fucking bowel movements were like clean.
Nice.
Yeah, like it was, and it's like when you're eating, especially when I'm on a bulk like that, like 4,600 plus calories a day, you're gonna have some serious gut inflammation. So sometimes like it's not gonna be too fun going to the fucking restroom, right? And that shit made my life like for funny. That's funny. That shit made my life pretty less shitty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I had a really good question.
yeah,
Are we done answering this one?
yeah.
It was the ways in which you stop giving a fuck of what other people think, or like tips to stop worrying about what other people think of you.
Yeah, that's a really good one, dude.
We just talked about this today.
Become okay with being like by yourself. That would be the first step. Become comfortable with yourself.
Oh, yeah.
If you can't, you're not going to be successful in any venture that you have if you're not comfortable with yourself first, because anytime you do something, you're going to feel imposter syndrome. You're going to feel like really fake.
That's so true.
So you have to be comfortable with yourself first. That's the first step, I would say.
Yeah.
Just
I would
figure out
say-
who you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're comfortable enough to actually say, fuck you, this is me. Like, if you don't like that, fuck you.
Yeah.
That word.
You know, I think a way to look at it too that actually really helps is to, and people might not think about this, because you can be empathetic but not be like a pussy about it, and just understanding that, you know, you're not giving how could you give a fuck what other people think? Like, everyone's struggling, dude. Like, the most successful person you think has it all together is just like going through some shit, man.
Bro.
Going through some shit. So like, it's like, you can't really take it personal when people judge you, because the truth is like, you just feel bad. I just feel bad for most people that judge me, because I'm like, I cannot fucking imagine what it's like to live like that, honestly.
And I would say for the most part, like in the gym and shit, was probably what this person is probably trying to do. Most people don't care as much as you think they care. It's usually in your head that you think that they care so much when they really don't.
Well,
that's
a really whack motherfucker if you're taking your time out of your workout to make fun of somebody across the gym. That's like, I'm like, dude, like, why?
I mean, a lot of it too is as you get older, you usually start to care less what people think. I think it's a
maturing thing for sure.
Maturing, and it actually goes back to really what Alistair said, is like, as you get older, you really just start to know what your identity is. Like for someone, he actually made a joke earlier. I'll use this example. He made a joke earlier. He's like, something I like to say to someone to fuck with someone will say, like, you know, when they come up to me, they'll be like, oh, you're really going to wear that? Like, this is a joke. So they get self-conscious about what they're wearing. And he goes, well, you'd probably be like, well, I don't give a fuck, right? And I'm like, that's true. I told him, I said, yeah, I'd be confused if you said it to me. Because I'd be like, when I put this on, I fucking like it. Like, when people are like, how could you tattoo yourself that? I'm like, how could I not?
It's you.
I'm like, this is me. I was like, I like it. This is actually, when people say something about my physique, they'll be like, well, I think this is, you need to bring this up. Well, who says? What if I like it like that? You didn't even ask me, right? That's your opinion of me, right? Like, and I think about this, you know what? Just think, I mean, dude, we as young men are always like, because when we're like little kids, we're like, we ask people for help and we have our hand out and we're just like, people are helping us. We're just trying to figure our way throughout the world. When you start to realize, like, okay, like, I have to be the one to be a leader in different situations, like even at the gym. One scenario I would use is like, I always preach to younger kids, take out your fucking camera, start recording. Don't be afraid to get content, right? So I'm in the gym and I like to have my girlfriend film me, like when there's a bunch of people around, and I talk right to the camera, like real shit. And I tell them on the camera while there's people around me, I said, who gives a fuck what these people think? Because like, you have to be like their hero, right? Because like, this goes back to not giving a fuck what people think. Dude, I'm just emulating people that didn't give a fuck what people thought.
Exactly.
That I looked up to them. I was like, this dude is next level.
R.I.P.
Superhero.
R.I.P. Rich Piana, man.
I mean, Rich Piana is one of them, but even like some of my closest friends, I mean, people that you'll never hear about ever, are just like, wow, this dude just walks his own walk, talks his own talk, doesn't give a fuck, knows who he is, right? That's just badass, you know? It goes a lot back to what you said, man. Is identifying yourself, man. Well, no, just knowing who you are, man.
You're fucked if you don't do that. You don't take the time to do that. Like, no offense to anybody, but if you don't take the time to do that, you're fucked. You're genuinely fucked, bro.
And also think about like your happiness. When are you the happiest? When you're like with your boys fucking around and like just being you, right?
Yeah.
So like my thing is, when you like alter how you act based on like what you're gonna think other people will think of you. Yeah. It's like you're like giving them your fucking happiness.
You relinquish control. You lose control.
Exactly.
Of your happiness. You lose control of your life.
It's your fucking life.
You give the power away to them. Yeah.
Cool thing about it being okay with yourself, and I would say it also comes again from like relationship with God, is like, for me,
so true.
You don't want just happiness, because shit's gonna, like, you say this a lot, you talk about this a lot. You don't focus too much on when things are really good or when things are really bad, because bad shit is gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
And good shit is gonna happen. Yeah. And you can, like, again, that documentary I talked about on one of the podcasts, the Jonah Hill documentary. There are 3 things that people can't escape.
I talked about that too with another buddy in another video.
There's 3 things you can't escape. That's suffering, hard work, and like bad things are gonna happen to you. Yeah. So like, once you accept that and you realize like, as equally good things are going to happen to you, there's also going to be some really shitty things. Even if things are really good right now, then you don't really fret the bad shit. And I'm just happy because like, I know I'm going to be good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be straight.
Yeah.
Like, I will be straight.
Yeah.
And like, that also comes from my relationship with God now too, is like, I also know like I have faith, bro. Yeah. You know, like that's joy. Like, you know, happiness is like, oh, what's happening to me This got me really happy right now. Like, that's whack, bro. Because this is not what you said about it was really good with your viral videos, and I think this is good for kids to watch. It's like you explained it. You're like, that's like a moment in time. Literally, it's just a moment in time, and people like associate you and define you by those videos, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Same thing with like any of your viral videos, right? Or like any of mine. Like, that's a moment in time for me, 10 to 15 seconds, and people will associate with that with your whole like being, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't really mean that much.
Yeah.
So that's happiness, right? That moment I get from that euphoric feeling from that.
Sure.
Joy is like, I know who I am.
Yeah.
I know my identity.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking cool with that, man. Like, I'm 100% real a buck with that at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
There's a good quote. Goodness is not a flash. It's a glow. So like, just like what you were saying was, you know, we fixate on these good times in our lives, or like these happy moments, and really the best times, I think about it, were like costed no money.
Exactly.
Was like, even maybe if they did, it was like the best times are like when you were present, the most present, you know. That's like right now,
dude. The best times we've had, just you being around here, are the simple moments of conversation that we've had, or the simple moments where we're all bursting out laughing.
Yeah.
Like
the gym was the best.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
like
dude.
that. Like, it's
The
just
combination of like,
my girlfriend that too.
yeah, the combination of training like hard as fuck, and then we're resting in between our sets, and we're just like talking, and
Getting
like it's
content,
funny as
yeah.
shit. Yeah, that shit's awesome.
well, also truly like
Nothing like that.
purely just enjoying every second of it too.
I was literally looking forward to every session. So
Like, I don't think I was on my phone like at all.
Yeah.
We're just vibing.
Just enjoying the session. That's the best feeling, man.
I always think of it like, you can't have like shit that's good without experiencing shit that's bad. Because if you went your whole life with all good or like all bad, you wouldn't know like the other end of it. That makes sense.
Look
So
at
you
it,
get the
look at it.
fucking, you get both ends, and you realize like, it's like the fuck. What do they say with the rain and the fucking sun?
Look at like a trust fund baby, bro. You think somebody that grows up with
I was
everything,
just about to
that
make
grows
that
up with
analogy.
everything, that's never told no, has any ambition to work for something?
Well, they never can understand the value of the things that they're given. So they're always, that's why a lot of them are, you know, do drugs. And
Well, it's like, dude, you as a trust fund baby could break off and make those hundreds of billions of billions, but you don't have that ambition to do that because you don't have to work for that.
yeah.
So it's like, if you're just given everything,
I
you're
think
never
the
gonna
thing is
appreciate
too, is
it.
about suffering. Going back to what you said, is like, when you like go through bad stuff and it helps you appreciate the good, during the bad times and the times of suffering, you learn things that are only traits that you develop, unfortunately, through suffering and through hard times, that you'll never fucking learn in any other way. It's the unfortunate
True,
part
true.
about life. You know, there's things, these are things that can never be bought. These are only things that can be earned,
Through
and traits that are developed.
tears and
through-
blood and fucking just
and blood, sweat, and
shitty
tears.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have conversations with grown ass adults about some of the shit that, like, you know what I mean? Again, I've been to more funerals than a lot of adults,
Yeah.
and 0 weddings.
Yeah.
And like, that shit will, you know, like when I start talking about things and this, that, like the value of not trauma, if you process it and grow from it, brings an incredible amount of wisdom.
Yeah, bro.
And fuck, and it like, I'm not it sucks, bro. Like, I'm almost in tears about it right now. It's like, because it's like, I don't want any of those things to happen, but the person I've become because of all that shit,
Yeah, dude.
you could not, like, dude, you couldn't make another motherfucker like that, man.
Yeah.
You know? And you have to go through
Preach.
that. You have to go through that to understand that and really live that and fucking know. Like, bro, again, you can't tell me I'm not going to do shit, bro. I've been through some fucked shit, and I've had some really fucked moments. Like, bro, you really can't put me in the dirt, bro. I've been in the dirt,
Love that.
and I'm out, bro. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Love that.
Fuck that.
Fuck it.
Wait till I get my money right.
Yeah, get my money up, not my funny up.
No, my
You can't tell me
said
nothing,
that on the
right?
other one that she
Yeah.
gave me up.
You can't see the movie unless you go to the movie theater.
Don't tell me the sky's the limit when there's footprints on the moon.
Oh shit!
Just say like some fucking quotes. You got a good quote?
Hillshire Farms.
A quote, not a milk brand
That's fucking
slogan.
That's Go Meat. Hillshire Farms, Go Meat. That's like, I'm pretty sure that's like deli meat, right?
Isn't that
Yo, hit 'em with
isn't
it.
that the company that makes goldfish and fudgernutters?
You could be like a fucking commentator, bro, or like a voiceover person.
This is the #1 podcast in the world.
Say, do the Arby's one.
Dude, what, bro? Do you really think I know what
Arby's, we have the meats.
Arby's?
We have the meats. It does sound just like
I
that.
swear to God, you motherfucker! This summer comes a movie like no other,
You can, bro. This is like
Starring
a Rick and Morty
Sylvester.
episode.
starring Sylvester Stallone. Oh! Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He's like Sarakama.
This is Tren, the movie.
Get to the chopper now.
This is great. This is great. I don't know.
Sylvester
All right. Do we have anything else? Yeah,
I have a particular set of skills.
You Liam Neeson now? I will find you.
Is sumo cheating?
No, we're just not playing the same game.
Yeah. I sprint marathons and you obviously don't.
Yeah. I fuck dimes, you fuck twos. I fuck dimes, you fuck limes.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, these motherfuckers. Why is bodybuilding so damn expensive? Why are you so dumb?
Yeah, like that's such an.
And I just got asked the question, do you think bodybuilding gets taken seriously anymore? That's a pretty good one. I would say it's taken as seriously still, but with the plethora of people that participate in the sport now, it would appear no, because there is a larger volume. And with that larger volume of people, there is an incredible amount of people that don't even understand what actually
with
is.
now there's a sample. The sample size is bigger for everything now.
Yeah, and you can't say that's a bad thing because the sport's growing. That's like saying it'd be bad.
This is what I mean. This is the paradox, the idiotic paradox of some bodybuilders, is that they love bodybuilding. It's their life, but then they don't want people to do it, or they won't want. Especially the broke ones. They hate when motherfuckers are smaller than them and make more money than them.
I get that so much.
That's-
I get that so much, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you're like an actual.
No, I understand. No, I even understand that. I'm just saying I'm not the biggest guy around, and I do fairly well, and that pisses so many people off.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that I've only been doing this for 4 years.
Well, bodybuilders are stubborn and very lazy most of the time because of the type of lifestyle it is.
But I will say,
Easy to be lazy as a bodybuilder. We can all admit that, right?
Yeah.
I'd
The
prefer
eating, the training, the sleeping. You know.
I'd prefer for the younger kids that get into it to at least have an idea of what it entails if you want to be successful at it.
Yeah.
Like there needs to be a.
I mean, I think that like there has to be the conversation about like, you know.
Are you just like tracking your protein and calories on MyFitnessPal, which is fine, but like I understand if you're 16, you want to be a bodybuilder, but like again, like let's be a bodybuilder. Like let's try to act like one as well.
Yeah, I mean,
I
think
would say that you need to build the habits too.
I think most of the time you can tell who bodybuilds and takes it seriously and who, like you said, MyFitnessPal.
Who is a bodybuilding fanatic? Who's a bodybuilding fanatic?
Well, it's really your macros and fucking.
Bodybuilding is it's black and white. What do you look like with your shirt off? You know, because I hate to say it, because there could be a guy that does less and found what works for him and looks better than another person. But I always think, like, you know, if you're playing a game, whatever game you're playing, whether it's a size game, aesthetics game, whatever your goal is, and you look good, at the end of the day, what else matters? You know what I mean?
Well, also, I worry about one day a year. Motherfuckers ask me why, like, I posted when I was so fat, and it's like, bro, I'm not worried about how I look peak bulk.
See, like,
I'm worried about how I look, but not in the way that you're worried about how you look.
Yeah.
Like, I'm worried about how I look in a sense of, like, I'm trying to be fucking huge and strong as fuck. I'm worried about overall how I look one day a fucking year, and that's when I step on that stage.
See, and I'm not. Because I've been training a lot longer than you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think bodybuilders, especially the more advanced ones, need to understand that, you know, this is a different game, and you don't have to, like, there's just some rules that you have to play by, you know? And I think that a lot of the younger kids understand that with the social media stuff, because they're making more money than most people. You know, your typical, like, you know, blue collar bodybuilder or whatever the fuck you want to call it, that works like a regular job, that gets all grumpy when he sees kids with their tripods out.
Okay, if you like basketball and you watch the sport and you play pickup basketball with your friends, you are not a basketball player. You are somebody who likes basketball, right? Mm-hmm. Am I right? So if you like bodybuilding, you follow it on social media, you partake in working out, you track your calories and your protein a little bit, you are a fan of bodybuilding, you partake somewhat. If you do not take this shit seriously to a certain level, please just don't walk around saying, I'm a bodybuilder. Yeah. I am going to bodybuild. I bodybuild. Yeah, I'm bodybuilding. I'm like, dude.
I think
even me,
bro.
You can go, Gabe.
Fuck.
Well, I just think that the word bodybuilder is just, like, it's a poor word to consider to call it what we're doing. Because
I feel that, because anybody could just say
anyone can consider them a builder of their body, right?
Yeah.
Like, whatever, right? It's just that the word is so bodybuilding. I always say competitive bodybuilding.
That's better. That's better.
And I think
we go. That's better.
The thing is that where I fuck up too is because I always think of bodybuilding. Oh, I'm like, oh, are you bodybuilding? And kids look at me like, oh no, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I meant to just ask, are you building your body? Like, right? Obviously, I just try to get them to talk about what they're doing, you know. But I always say competitive bodybuilding versus, like, bodybuilding.
That's a good way to put it.
I think the reason I look at it that way is because anything that I do, I take so seriously.
Yeah, which isn't wrong. You're right.
Like, I take it super.
But no,
seriously.
bro,
if I'm gonna do something, like, I'm fucking.
There's a difference between a fucking bodybuilder and someone who bodybuilds.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Like, I don't even like to call myself, like, a fucking.
But you live. I take
this shit so serious, and I have not done, like, really good in a fucking show yet, and I've only done one show, and I don't even feel comfortable, like, calling myself that yet.
That word bodybuilder is so funny, right?
It is funny.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Bodybuilder.
What do you do? I'm a bodybuilder.
I'm a builder of my body.
I'm
just
a
like weird.
But then at the same time, you know, you're talking to a chick, and she's like, "What do you do? Like, you know, when you're just like in your free time, you know, I'm a bodybuilder." She's like,
and
"Oh, like, so you take steroids and shit."
Yeah.
Yeah,
riding my Johnson tip, it makes it pretty large.
So
I think, like, a lot of it too
out?
is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
You can say, what are you saying?
Well, I mean, because, like, I don't really, like, there's people who are, it's, like, weird. There's, like, people who are, like, bodybuilders who are, like, less developed than, like, other bodybuilders, and they're, like, obsessed with bodybuilding and make bodybuilding their life, but they don't even, like, look that good. And then there's people that are, like,
look.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, no. There's people that are like, they're like more about like looking like a bodybuilder than they are about like an actual bodybuilder. Like I look at like a bodybuilder as a motherfucker who just like he'll ride the like local bus to the gym if he has to. And like motherfucker will show up in like raggedy sweats and like dirty ass shit just to train. Like, you know, and I feel like there's some people that are like, I'm at the gym. Did you see I'm at the gym? I'm at the gym. Check it out. I'm at the gym. Selfie at the gym. I just got a new fucking weight belt that I'm never going to use. And, you know, some new shoes and shit. And like, I have a vein in my arm, you know? And I realized that when I was like younger, because I would like go to the gym and I was training with some of like really impressive guys. And, you know, I was one of the bigger guys at my gym as like a younger teen. And I would see kids like at the gym and I would be like, oh. And then I'd see them on social media and I'm like, oh, like this person's like, this was like before like social media, Instagram was like really even like a big thing. I'd be like, this person's like posting about like bodybuilding and like fitness and like all this stuff. And I'm like, but I see them at the gym and they train like shit. And like, they look the same every time I see them.
That used to be like the old like TikTok or like meme shit would be like the people that would like go to the gym, take a picture, and then leave. Like people would do skits like that. Yeah. Where it's like that one person on your Snapchat that fucking takes a picture in the gym, but you never see him in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just think it's like a lot of people are like always about showboating, but like, you know what, man?
And that stems from like, the fucking.
I'm sorry, but it's just like the fuck. Bodybuilding is about how you look naked. Yeah. That is it. Stop with all the extra bullshit. It's not about how sponsorships. It's not about what cool clothes you have. It's not about if you told someone you went to the gym. It's about what you look like, what your fucking body looks like, man.
And I think that stems from like the worrying about what other people think.
Yeah.
You're so worried that you're going to go to the gym for fucking 20 minutes to take a picture to like try to make people think that you're fucking like cool and shit because you.
Once again, like what's your end goal, bro? My end goal and that's why I talked about this. I don't fucking take the time. You dog on me for it. I'm terrible about it, and I should do it to make my videos a little bit better. But I also don't care about, like, my angle should be better in terms of, like, making the video more quality, but I don't care about finding which angle makes me look the biggest.
Well, I don't do that. I said you need to take pictures more.
No, I know. Well, you do. My angles do suck sometimes.
I don't care about your angle. I'm just saying, like, you don't take any pictures ever.
That's true. But, like, dude, like, I don't care what anybody says of me, right? Yeah. Like, oh, you look natty.
That's why I always upload
the third. Yeah, I'm like, dude, in reality, it's funny because I know if you see me in person, you would be like, holy fuck. The kid was at the meet and greet today, and he goes, bro, you can't tell until you stand up and see you in person. He's like, your fucking back or upper back is ridiculous.
That's what I know. That's the first thing I noticed about you, bro.
I was like, yeah, like I know that
you're a solid fucking over 200 pounds. And
yeah,
like
bro.
My height.
Yeah,
I'm fucking over here 170, trying to like fucking.
But the people don't understand, and I also like that quote. You saying what you are isn't about you saying that shit and believing it so much. It's about you having enough fucking work and proof to yourself that what you say is so fucking true. Mm-hmm. So when I say these things in my videos, like I'm a bodybuilder and I do this and people go shit on me and they ask me like, oh, does that not bother you? It's like, no, because I know when it comes out of my mouth, like it holds value.
Confidence comes from past wins.
Oh yeah, and the work that you're currently putting in, like you know when
a win. It's a win in itself.
Yeah, you know when you're doing what you're supposed to be fucking doing. Everybody wakes up every day and consciously does the things they're supposed to do, or consciously doesn't do the things they're supposed to do. And you feel better when you're doing the shit you know you're supposed to be doing towards your goals, your end goals.
Facts.
At the end of the day, and there's period at the end of that sentence.
Facts.
Yeah, just hit him with the period. Period.
Well, we've almost been at it for 2 hours now, boys.
If you made it this far, comment period. Period. Ooh.
Period. Period. Ooh. Period.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Hell yeah.
Go eat some chicken.
Gabe.
Go eat some chicken and rice.
Fuck yeah.
And don't be a victim.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yes, sir. Chicken Rice Pot. We out. Code
Peace
Chicken.
Out.
Code Optimal. Code Gabe. not on YoungLA though.
Yep.
He said, yep.